And now for the thousands watching us live and the millions watching us around the world, it's time to meet the players. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage from the United States of America. And ladies and gentlemen, he is representing Central Virginia. Introducing to you firstly, would you please welcome a blind draw champion, a in-house league champion, and a CVDA champion, the champion himself. It's Mike Melee. And ladies and gentlemen, alongside him, would you please welcome the Trap Don. It's Mark Greenhour. We're bringing you all the action as Mike and Mark, the Virginia Darts News. What an amazing event. Have a fantastic new year. And for the millions watching us live around the world, let's get the action underway. Here we go. Game on!
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Mike and Mark's Virginia Darts News. Today we're joined by a very special guest. We have Miss Barbara, the owner of Chester Junction. We have Brett, the bar manager of Chester Junction. And we have Terry, the dart director here at Chester Junction.
Hello, Barbara. How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. In your words, why do darts matter here at Junction?
Oh my goodness. You know, when I first purchased Chester Junction, I had no idea what the dart community was all about. I knew nothing about darts.
I can't attest to that.
Yeah, he can attest to that. Absolutely. He had to teach me so much. And Terry as well. But the dart community is just a wonderful family, and I fell in love with it.
Right.
I really did. It's such a wonderful, warm community, and everybody looks out for each other, and you've got each other's backs. And seriously, I just fell in love with the dart players.
It's like a family. I
It
noticed
is a family. It really is.
Yeah. The first time I came here, I felt welcome. It was nice to come here. Everybody was nice. Got along with everybody. What do you do around here that helps the new player
You know,
get involved?
people ask me that. I tell them I'm the chief cook and bottle watcher. But really, I am actually like the little engine that could.
Right.
I'm the one that pushes or pulls. Sometimes I pull. Pushes everybody else and trying to come up with new concepts, maybe new ideas, and just push the people around me. And that's another thing too. I learned a long time ago that the way to succeed is to surround yourself with wonderful people. And I have a tremendous team. And we meet often. I call them my brain trust. I really do. I'll say, okay, brain trust. And seriously, we have meetings. We talk about concepts. And if I have a stupid idea, because I don't know anything about darts, I'm telling you, they will tell me, that's a dumb idea, don't do it. But seriously, surrounding myself with wonderful people, and they're the ones that get the job done. I'm just the one that keeps pushing all the time.
It does help to having people around.
So, and actually, another thing is I love talking to the dart players. I really do. I sit over at that end
Oh, I
seat
watch
a
you.
lot, and I watch the games. I watch everybody playing, and I want people to know that I am always accessible. I'm very approachable. I'm not going to bite anybody's head off. Come over and talk to me. Tell me what your thoughts are. Tell me what you want.
Right.
And if I can accommodate it, I will.
Yeah. And at this bar, it really seems like I see the most new dart throwers here. What makes it so that a new dart player can feel just as at home here as somebody who's experienced in darts?
Well, I'll make a quick answer, and then I'm going to give that to Terry, who should also introduce herself. But my idea of Chester Junction is kind of like a Cheers bar, where everybody feels welcome. I try to get to know everybody's name, so everybody knows your name, and everybody's glad you came. And I know I stole that, but seriously, that's the feeling that we want to have people have here. We want everyone to feel welcome, new, seasoned, whatever.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about what Terry does here.
Yeah.
Terry, what do you do?
I'm the
As a
dart
brain
director.
trustee.
I'm the dart director. So I try to, come up with ideas that give any player of any level an outlet for darts to promote the sport of darts. And if that's just a hobby player who we see coming in, maybe matching them with more experienced players if they want to And
They
maybe
learn.
that's going to lead to an in-house league or it's handicap, and that gives us a little less formal. And then maybe Friday night. But getting to know people and asking them what they want is really important to me and to Chester Junction.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I would say you play a really big part in creating a culture here. Now, when it comes to atmosphere, what is it that you want to promote when they come to play darts at Chester Junction?
Welcoming. I want it inclusive. I want it fun, and I want it respectful. And you can have competition while still being respectful.
Absolutely.
And so that sportsmanship is huge with me. And so I try to address that wherever I can.
And of
Drive
course, there's some times where that doesn't happen, but there's more times than not where you see players high-fiving the player that just hit the winning dart on them. It's really an incredible sport in that nature, where it's someone that's playing against you is rooting for you to hit that big shot.
The one thing I don't mind losing to is good darts. Every time. So if I get beat by good darts,
Yeah, I mean,
hey, that's good
tip your
darts.
hat and you go, hey, great
Oh, yeah.
shot. I can't come back and do something better. Then I mean, hey,
Yeah, you deserve
More power to you.
it. So, three, what's the future here for darts?
What's the future?
What
Well,
do you,
we want to continue, honestly, and again, I'm going to let my grain trust talk to this too.
Yeah.
But what's the future? We want to continue to grow darts, the whole dart community in Central Virginia.
Mhm.
And I want it to start here, but it has to be everywhere. I mean, we want to continue to have a nurturing and growing culture so that we can continue to bring in new players, maybe bring back some players that
Right. That,
gave it up for a while and they're thinking about coming back. We want all of them to come into the sport.
so you see it long term here.
Absolutely. Absolutely long term. We definitely have. I am totally committed to it.
Okay, good.
Now, looking ahead to the future, you do plan on keeping investing here at Chester Junction into the darts.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Absolutely. I am totally committed to that.
Absolutely. Now, running a dart week, and this is more going to go towards Terry, takes
Yeah.
a ton of consistency and commitment. I mean, what all goes into running successful dart events?
So communication, a team. I have a really strong team. I'm always communicating with Barbara. I have people that help me, co-directors, and the staff here. They're important. The players are really important,
Absolutely.
and having their buy-in and being just committed to having a great league, team, play, all of that. And then, Barbara investing in the equipment that we need, and so having her back up and support, and an appreciation of people really keep me going. There's all the other stuff, the Dark Connect and all the other stuff in the back, but really, it's the people that help make that happen.
I know a buddy of mine yesterday's appreciated. 3 bulls, $900 something.
Yeah.
nice little
yeah.
chunk of
Ooh,
change.
Rodney
yeah.
Jones. You did pretty good for yourself.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Is there any moment or night that just comes back to you that really just tells a lot about Chester Junction darts?
I mean, I know what I can think of, but what do you?
A few weeks ago, at the end of December, we had 56 people show up for a random Friday night blind draw.
Yeah.
In a chaotic time where everybody's visiting the family, 56 people decided to come and play with us on a Friday night.
Ooh.
And then 32 stayed for the second
For
one.
the second round.
And so that's 88 people, in a sense, that came through. And we were done. Everything ran on time. And we were out before the bar closed,
Yeah.
which when you're starting at 8:30, that can be challenging.
With two
But
draws.
that says a lot about my people who are helping me and the players. And this bar is set up for success for us to handle that. And that fundamental dart love. I mean, it was like, oh, thank you guys.
And that leads into my next question, actually, is the success of Friday nights in particular. I mean, 40 people is a minimum on a Friday night here at Chester Junction. Like you said, people's lives are busy. They could be doing anything on a Friday night, but continuously every Friday, there's 40 up to 70 people here at Chester Junction. You never know. What contributes to that being so consistently good?
I like
Barbara.
to think it was Barbara.
Barbara.
Barbara, yeah, it is. Well, Barbara's support. Without Barbara's support and supporting the dart community, we know there's the payouts, but really it's the environment we're creating. We want to know people's name. We want to get to know our customer base and our players, and we want to give them what they want. And I don't think without that, and then continuing to make sure that we're within that vision of promoting the sport of darts, because there is alcohol, there is darts, there's so it's in that family, and it's not the same people over and over again. I had 194 different people last year qualify for points in the CBDA. That's not everybody on my list. That's just 194 people who qualified.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people. If they all showed up on one day, that's a lot of dart love.
It's a lot of dart love for sure.
And I spoke to it earlier on welcoming the first timers here. How do you guys go out of your way? Because I remember when it was my first time, you came right up to me and recognized me as a new player and made me feel welcome. What goes into just making new players feel comfortable to jump into those blind draws?
I try to make it welcoming. I try to lead by example, and I can tell, like, I know who's been here before, and if I see somebody new, I try to introduce myself. And every now and then I'll just see people look over the table and watch, and I'm like, oh, all right. Well, come on, come into the family. That's how I came into the family.
Yeah.
And so, again, that environment we're trying to create here.
Yeah. And there's plenty of these bars with dartboards, but none of them with the same success as Chester Junction. What makes you guys different than these other bars? And of course, just saying Barbara is the easy way, but I mean, there's more than just that.
Well, it starts there. It does start
Well,
at the top.
And the investment. So Barbara is willing to invest in the equipment.
Yeah.
They redid this whole wall to give
Yes.
us extra boards here. They redid the back. We're talking about changes in the future.
Yeah.
Bringing in glow darts, the investment in the tablets, the communication with us as a team, working with us on flyers, marketing, talking to the players, being willing to be a face for the players. If somebody has a problem with me, they know they've got Barbara or Brett that they can
You always
talk
come to Brett too.
So if they're not comfortable taking that problem to me or, a suggestion to me, there's other people. So I think all of that adds up. It's the little things that matter.
Yeah.
For in-house, we provide score sheets that are pre-done and binders. So it's the little things that we try to do to show that we appreciate the play.
And one thing I'll even say is this is the only bar I come to where iPads are already up on the boards. They're ready to go. They're charged up every time. I mean, it's really ready for the dart players to just come in, have a good time, get some drinks, get some food, and throw darts with your friends.
That's important. That is really important to us to make sure you guys have all the tools to be successful.
Yeah.
I call over here if I'm at home, and I'll take a look on my cameras. I'll call over here and just remind whoever's bartending, hey, don't forget to make sure that all of those iPads are charging.
Yeah, and it's a huge deal. I mean, going dead in the middle of a game, we've lost the ways of being able to chalk like the old days. I mean, the math is done. You know what I mean? It's done. That way is not coming back.
I say the word.
Yeah, we try to stay on top of that, and I remind the bartenders, hey, make sure you go over and make sure everything's charging.
Yeah.
So you're ready to go if you come in.
Yeah, and on that note, we are going to let Brett go for now. We're going to bring him back in here in a second, but we want to bring in a special guest here to really introduce something that Chester Junction is looking forward to doing. Again, pushing the game forward, trying to get more participation in, and really the only bar that I've heard of coming up with such a great idea. We're going to welcome in Peg McFarland when she can get over. And everyone comes in. Come on, Peg.
Come on,
Come on,
girl.
take a seat.
Come on.
All right, this is my favorite opponent right here. Hey, what's new on the horizon here at Chester Junction?
Well, we are starting a women's only league, which I'm hoping will bring a lot of new players in and seasoned players in. Seasoned players can help the new players with their game, mentoring, strategy, all that stuff.
Is it handicap?
No,
It's
it
not.
is going to be straight up, is my understanding, so
Okay.
that they learn the actual game. So when they do go out in competition, they're playing competition darts.
Right. Okay.
And what day is that going to be? I know you might have selected a day already.
We're looking at Sunday afternoons around
Sunday
2
afternoon.
o'clock.
Okay, around 2 o'clock. So definitely check out the Chester Junction Facebook as they'll be posting more about that as it gets closer to coming out. Signups are coming out soon as
We're
well.
going to have an information meeting on February 1st, which is a Sunday,
Okay,
at 2
February
p.m.
1st.
here.
Perfect. So February 1st, just come out to Chester Junction. Bring your ladies with you. Anybody that may be interested in darts, maybe Peg here can convince them to go ahead and join up in the league and get out there and maybe even get into the regular leagues and kick some boy butt like Peg does.
That's the goal.
Mike
I
being
think
one
that's
of them.
all the girls' goals. So.
We all want to beat the champ.
Absolutely.
And you can be my first contestant.
Yeah.
I look forward to it.
All right. It's a date.
Alrighty. Now we are gonna let Peg go as she's working here. So we definitely appreciate you for joining us. We will be seeing Peg in plenty of videos upcoming, especially our next one, which we'll get to you guys on next. We are gonna bring Brett back in because we'll have some questions there as well.
Send him back over.
Thank
Thank you, Peg. We really
Thank
appreciate
so
you.
much.
I think with women's darts, there's
Then
no
with
reason why women
There's
can't
a
be.
new event coming on.
Yes,
New
we have another new thing that we can speak. You can speak to.
Champions Tournament.
The
Can you explain that?
Player Appreciation Championship Tournament.
Okay.
And this is something that is a project that Terry is going to be spearheading. She's going to be keeping all the stats on it all through 2026.
Okay.
So maybe she might have some comments on that.
You have to be a winner of it to be part of it, or you just have to.
Everybody gets a point, and anybody who comes to any of our tournaments, whether they're CBDA sanctioned or not, gets a point, and they qualify to play in it.
Okay.
So all you have to do is play Chester Junction
Nice.
in any blind draw.
And whether you play at another bar or not is irrelevant for that tournament.
For
you
that
qualify.
Totally irrelevant.
If you show up one Friday and pay $2 into a blind draw, you automatically have a point, which means you're automatically qualified and could win the grand prize of
That's
$1,150.
That's right.
That's correct.
We're gonna have a whole day event on that day, and it's gonna end in that championship match.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna accumulate the points, and like I said, you get a point for showing up, but then you also, just like in the CBDA, you get so many points for placing in a tournament. You'll get those same points, plus your 1 point, and then we'll have our top 10 ladies and our top 10 men, and we'll see how we stack up against.
Yeah, and of course, we all know with what Barbara invests into this, what's going to come with being a top 10 woman, a top 10 man. It's going to be prizes. It's going to be fun
It is.
trophies. It's going to be maybe even free apps. You never know what Barbara's going to throw at you when you're coming here and play darts.
know, I'm
You
open
could,
for
Get off
suggestions.
you could end up for anything.
But
I mean,
you know, we're always I'm open for suggestions. But we are definitely giving awards for the top 10 women
yeah,
and the top 10 men for
absolutely.
their accumulated points, plus the tournament champion.
Oh, yeah.
So tournament champions.
I got a question for you, Brett.
Yeah.
I consider dart like a dart family. I've mentioned that to a few people before. You got a lot of family playing, don't you?
Yeah, I did. My wife has become a dart player. I don't think she ever even played with dart before in her life. Before started playing it, and my brother plays. I mean, he's in multiple leagues now, and that's how we grow. I mean, you see how fun it is, and then the people around you that maybe they don't know how to play get into it. And they really, really have a good time, and he's gotten a few of his friends to start playing and stuff. So it's been really cool, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my son to come. You know, my daughter plays with me.
Yeah.
I would like to see more of my family
Oh, yeah,
come out
for
and
sure.
enjoy it.
Speaking of your brother, I saw this week he's actually pretty high on that CBDA average list. He had himself a week this week.
Yeah, it's going to get a little bit.
Now, along with supporting the scene, I know this has come up multiple times, but you're so clearly invested into it. What does the dart community mean to you, your family, this bar? Just if you could sum it up into words, what does it mean?
I think the only thing I can say is it's all about the dart love.
Yeah.
And seriously, I mean, the dart community is a big part of my business.
Yeah.
There's no question about that. And I want to reinvest in that to continue to grow the dart community in general in Central Virginia.
Absolutely.
So
And like I said, without making it the main focus, the prizes here, the money added to the pot. I mean, on a regular basis, it's $650 added every single week. some people think it's stopping. I do not think it's anywhere close to stopping because of the support that the dart community has shown the bar. It makes it very easy just to reinvest in that dart community. Just to let everyone know that that's not stopping anytime soon.
That's not stopping. I have no plans of changing anything in the way we're structured.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's right.
You know,
Absolutely.
it's working.
Oh, definitely. I thanked you the other day. I thanked you when I got my last trophy. Thank you when I won doubles with this guy and my daughter.
Do you like those? Those are pretty. Huh?
They are pretty. I got 2 of them now, one on each side of the dartboard.
Yeah, maybe you'll win some more.
That's a little too
Monday
heavy to
night's
hang.
going to be ours here.
Oh, yeah, you think so? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Monday
Good for
night's
you.
going to be ours.
More power to you. I love giving those acrylic awards. I know they're kind of small, but I think they're kind of classy, and I kind of like that.
It's the weight to them. I mean, it's something that you can feel. It's not a cheap prize that you win. It's, again, goes back to what you're investing into the community. You're not buying some little plastic piece that says you've won first place. I mean, the thing weighs like 2 pounds, and it's this big. And it really just makes you feel like you did accomplish something, and you can bring it home and set it on your mantle. It's not one of those that you just throw somewhere after getting it.
Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate them because
Oh,
I love doing those.
How do you feel that everybody appreciates what you do here? Because we all do.
It makes me feel really
Does
warm.
it?
It really does. I can feel it, and I truly appreciate it.
Especially when you called me and telling me all your ideas and stuff. I'm like, the way you're glowing, I'm like, okay.
We're going to do this.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, he shoots me down. Though he'll say, "No, that's not going to work."
Well, in all great things, I think even in like companies like Tesla, where you see Elon Musk is so successful, he's not the one out there making those cars. He's the one really driving the ship and hiring the right people that can do the job correctly. And you've clearly surrounded yourself with a team that shares what you feel about darts, the community here. We want to really grow the sport here in Central Virginia. We want it to be an environment where new players are welcome, where old players are playing with good sportsmanship, not shooting down anyone. And rolling into that, we just want to give Terry the floor. She is the darts director here, really takes care of everything for us on maybe any message that you may want to tell the viewers out there that are watching.
Well, I want to thank my mentors that showed me the way.
Yeah.
I was a new player once too. I feel like I'm still a new player.
Yeah.
In some ways. But, you know, the staff here at Chester Junction, Barbara's support, the player support, and their feedback is so important. And I couldn't do what I do without them. And I've got, you know, Tommy, Bree, Devin, Julie, Peg, Bobby, and Sam helping me run the tournaments, plus the staff taking care of the customers and making sure they get to the bar.
Yeah.
You know, clearing the table, everything. It's all important. And I'm so grateful for the appreciation everybody shows me. And that makes me want to keep doing it. It really does.
And I mean, I can only see it growing from here. I mean, 40, 50 people. I mean, it gets to the point where I don't know how many more people are going to be able to fill this bar without the fire department being called. I mean, you're going to have a max capacity problem on Friday nights here.
I don't know. I haven't had to use the other side yet. I haven't maxed out yet. And I'm still, you know, back in the day, before Barbara took it, we would not finish until 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
And, you know, when we made the decision to roll back that time just that little bit.
Yeah.
And now we're accommodating more people with more boards and more tools and still getting out at, you know,
Before 2, like we
before
need
2
to.
o'clock.
Absolutely. When they're kicking me out of here at 2. But just wanted to give you guys a great interview with Barbara, Terry, the bar manager Brett as well,
And Peg.
and Mike and Peg, of course. And thank you guys for watching. Of course, we couldn't do what we do without your support, and they couldn't do what they do without your support. So really just wanted to say thank you. This is our 3rd episode, and the love the dart community has shown has just been overwhelming for us. And that's about all for us.
Yeah.
Don't forget the
Heartfelt
specials.
thank you.
The specials.
Thank you.
In-house Dart League players, they get.
They get perks.
They do. They get
Yes,
a
they
lot
do.
of perks.
What perks do they get? Because I'm an in-house Dart League player, and I didn't know that.
You didn't know
I
that?
didn't.
Okay.
Well, I'm wearing a shirt. So, Barbara, for your first shirt, Barbara splits the cost with you.
Okay.
And so you can get team shirts.
Yeah.
There's of course the wonderful binder with all the tools you need and
Discount on food.
discount on food.
I was going to say you get discounts and you get some perks there. The other thing is we charge $20 per person for the season, but I don't take any of that money. I hold that money. As a matter of fact, I just hold it aside.
It comes back
100% of that money goes back to the players, and whatever that dollar amount is, I match that, and that's what pays for the accolades awards, because they get not only a medal, for things like most improved cricket, female and male, most improved 01, high outs,
180, 9
6 balls, 9 mark. Yeah,
I mean, I saw
all of
somebody-
those. I fund all of that. What the players pay, that $20 goes entirely back to your purses at the end of the season.
Yeah, I mean, I saw somebody that didn't even win the league walk out of here with $130 to their name because they
probably
improved
won.
so well. They shot the 180s. They hit 9 marks.
Right.
But then again, that doesn't happen without not only 100% going back to the players, but 200% goes back into the players.
I do, because I match that.
So-
and then we do a nice banquet, which I fund as well.
It was nice. Food
Good
provided, everything taken care of as soon as you walk in. Barbara sitting there smiling, welcoming everybody in. You just don't get that at other bars.
Thank you.
And she presents the prizes.
I love presenting the prizes.
Presents the prizes.
I totally love doing that.
Yes.
And
You
one
know,
of these
I get a
times,
kick out of that.
We will get her to play in the blind draw after.
I know. You know
Oh,
what?
do we play darts?
Yeah, we do a blind draw too, and I hold back. I held back $100 is what I did to put that towards a blind draw this last time.
Very awesome.
So that's what I've been doing. Maybe you guys could teach me how to play, because I'm a terrible dart thrower. So maybe you guys can make me better.
Yeah, you got
and I'll
Peg.
play.
Yeah, I
I'll
think
play
you got
in
the
blind
best
draw
teacher
next
in
time.
Peg there. I mean,
Peg.
honestly, she's over there, especially whooping up on Mike during league nights.
Yeah,
All right.
we have this ladies'
Can't say
day
nothing
that we're
about
going to be
I know.
mentoring women. That might
I
be
know.
a great opportunity.
Maybe I can get somebody to teach me.
Yeah,
on,
maybe you'll
in
join the
ladies'
women's league.
Maybe I'll just have to join the women's
That's
league.
it.
And then
There
you guys
you go.
can teach
It's
me.
a challenge out. See if she does.
Alrighty, guys. So that'll do it for us. Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you.